TA Biswajit Sethi for the course Database Management System, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, IIT Kharagpur. With me today is my co-TA Ria, who is helping me with recording the video. So we'll start from the point where we left in the last video. So already I'm in the folder AWM. So what you need to do is to double click on the jar file to pop up the workspace manager. So as you can see, this is my analytic workspace manager. So right click on the databases, add database to tree, give any name, and the connection information, refer to the document we have shared with you. So basically this is the host name port. Just copy, paste, create. So if you click on this, if you expand this, now you can see that there are some databases we already created, and this is the new one, global_new. So expand it. Here use the user IDs you have already created, that is global_AW. Same global_AW, click on OK. So now it is connecting to the database. Now expand schemas. See, these are already we have created the schemas, that is global_AW and global_new. Just click on any one of it. Click on, double click on analytic workspace. Okay, so as we have created multiple instances, it is not working with this. So let me just go back to the original database we created. Let's connect to this global_AW. So that was just to show you that how to create a new database and how to connect it. Now let's get back to this global_AW. Username, AW, password is global_AW. Now click on OK. Connecting to the database. Now expand this folder schema. Once you expand it, you can see that there are some schemas like global_AW and global_AW new. Just expand this global_AW. So you can see a folder analytic workspaces. So if you want to create your own analytic workspaces, just right click on this and create your own analytic workspace. So you can give any name, just click on create, it will be created. So let's give a new one, global_1, create. Okay, so here you can see that what are the different workspaces we have. So expand it. So yeah, these are our different workspaces. So let's take an example that we will see in the next step, that how to create dimensions. So let's take this new one itself. So you will be seeing folders like dimensions, cubes, and major folders. To expand the dimension, so there is nothing because we haven't created any dimensions yet. So right click on dimensions, create dimensions. So let's create a dimension, channel 2. It is just to show you that how to create. Okay. Now you can see that a named channel 2 has been created. Go to implementation details, click on use key from data source and apply. So this is how we can create dimensions. Now we'll see that how to create labels. So expand this channel 2. Now you can see different folders here, labels, hierarchies, attributes. So one by one we'll be creating. So click on labels. Yes, we haven't created any labels yet under channel 2. So for that, if you want to create a new label, right click on label, click on create label, give any name. Okay, your label has been created. So likewise, if you want to create any more label also, anything. Now that has been created. So what we have seen till yet, that how to create dimensions. So we have created a dimension named channel 2. Under that we have created two labels, total channel and range. After that we will see that how to create hierarchies. So let's click on hierarchies. So there is no hierarchies created yet. So right click, create hierarchy, any name, primary new. So here you have to select your labels. Now I have, as of now, two labels available with me under the dimension channel. Those are total channel and triple H. So let's select these labels. So now if you want to change the order of the labels here by using this case also, you can change it. Once you do that, click on create. So your hierarchies have been defined. In the next step, we will see that how to create attributes. So by default, there will be two attributes, that is long description and short description. Attributes provide information about the individual members of a dimension. All dimensions are created with long and short description attributes by default. So if you want to add any new attribute, again, right click on attribute, create attribute. Let's say I want to add something. Just create. Okay, so till now we have seen like how to create, how to add a new database. Then within that database, how to create your own analytic workspace. Uh, Within that analytic workspace, we saw how to create dimensions, how to create hierarchies, labels, attributes. So in that way, for the database we are using, we have to create basically 4 dimensions, as we have already shared with you in the document. So as you can see that already the channel has been created. This is the channel dimension. Then you have to create customer. After customer, we have to create product and time. So for saving time, we have already created this. So let me get back to this. Click on schemas. So this is global underscore AW schema where we have already created. Just click on this. Click on analytic workspaces. So already we have created all the dimensions and the corresponding labels, hierarchies, and we have defined the attributes. So let's have a look at it. So click on expand the global. Click on dimensions. So as you can see that we have created all the dimensions, channel, customer, product, and time. Now let's click on channel, labels. So these are the labels we have created. So this is depending on your database and your business requirements. Hierarchies we have created primary. The attributes, as I said, by default, there will be 2 attributes, long description and short description. Let me just make you go through another dimension. So we have 3 more, customer, product, and time. Expand time. So under time, we have already created the labels, year, quarter, and month. Now expand hierarchies. We have a hierarchy calendar year. Here you can see that there are multiple attributes. So for time, let me tell you, for time, there will be by default 4 attributes: long description, short description, int, date, and time span. Apart from that, we have created 3 more attributes. So this is how this video was all about, like how to create your own database, analytic workspace, how to add dimensions, then labels, hierarchies, and how to define attributes. So from this point, we will continue in the next video.